Hello, and welcome to this video about fascism, which is going to be our newest historical term. Fascism is a political philosophy, movement, or regime that exalts nation and often race above the individual and that stands to form a centralized autocratic government headed by a dictatorial leader. Fascist governments foster severe economic and social regimentations and always forcibly suppress opposition to their power. The main takeaways from this is that fascists are racist, totalitarian, and oftentimes murderers. One of the main notable fascists from history that you might be aware of already would be Nazi Germany, which was led by Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party. And they implemented genocide upon Jews, Roma, disabled, and others, and they rose to power when Germany was weakened after World War I. And fascist Italy, which was led by Benito Mussolini, which took power in Italy. And Mussolini was known to make the trains on time, and that's because rail workers who made mistakes were killed. He centralized the economy and allied with Germany in World War II. How does fascism rise to prevalence? Well, it takes roots in countries with poor economic conditions and poor populations. They tap into the fear and ignorance to gain power, and they scapegoat vulnerable groups like the Jews in Germany or Mexicans in the United States. They insist on centralizing the government around their leaders, and they almost always rise to power legally and dismantle the safeguards on their own power. So they might be democratically elected, but then they get rid of the democratic process so they can become a stronger leader. In the 21st century, there's been a huge rise in fascist movements throughout the world. Notable ones would be the Republican Party under Trump in the United States, Russia led by Putin, Brazil led by Bolsonaro, Duterte in the Philippines, Erdogan in Turkey, and Modi in India. This sudden reemergence of fascism is a global political crisis that cannot be overlooked. Action must be taken at home and abroad to stop the rise of fascism. In the United States in particular, Trump is on the teetering point in which he can really solidify his rule as a fascist leader. He's destroying the safeguards of American democracy, making it harder to vote, and he's trying to steamroll over the protections in the government that were meant to stop him from doing the things he's doing. It's incredibly important to vote on November 3rd, or beforehand if possible, to stop this. Thank you for watching this video on historical vocabulary. Have a good day.